Alrighty, so here is another day at this pond. Actually, this pond that I am no longer allowed to fish in unless I want a $100 fine. Thank you guys. But starting off the day, pretty cool day. And, I started out with this little guy right here. Now, of course, it wasn't a big fish at all, but it was still fun.
Got him with the underspin. Yeah.
Fishing here at first, I hardly ever caught fish, and then I figured out what they wanted, and, well, started happening. Or the cool thing about this place is that you can almost walk all the way around it. Here I am going around on the other side, which honestly I think is much better, but is also much noisier because of the major highway that is right behind. To the right in those bushes, you can usually find some homeless persons, which is always fun to be fishing and look over and see somebody just sleeping. It has happened. But I don't disturb them and they don't disturb me. Everything is good. So here I am just working this side over here, and this is actually a really good side to fish on. This is probably the better side to fish on in my opinion. And in that water there's a lot of grass up underneath the water right there, which lets them bass just sit and hide and wait for my baits to come by so they can not hit them. I mean, come on. Look at that sky. That is beautiful. The way that sky just casts down on that small little lake right there. Beautiful. Clean water as well. This is some pretty crystal clear water in comparison to a lot of places around here, which is just nasty, muddy water that smells. They do hit them sometimes, but not always. I'll take it. At this point, I'm trying different things. The sun's going down, and as you can see, there's a beautiful sunset going on right there. But there wasn't a whole lot working. And honestly, the further down you go on this bank, the worse it gets. Not much action going on down there.
I'm gonna fix my hood. I'm gonna fix my hood. Yeah, I'm gonna fix my hood. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna fix my hood. Baby.
Oh yeah, look at them legs. Yeah, you're jealous, I know. Now my logic with this tree limb that was sitting on the bank that actually floated out of the water, my logic with that is throw it into the water, it sinks, I know where it's at, and of course, you're going to be getting some fish that's going to be hanging out around that tree limb. Perfect idea. Sounds smart, right? Yeah, it just floated away. I don't know if that tree limb ever sunk, but it just floated and floated and floated away. I like to think that tree limb did eventually get to the bottom, but we will never know. I don't know if it did or not. Kind of hope it did. I hope it found its way. We all need to find our way sometimes. So I go back to fishing. And, well, I'm continuing to work many different baits. And, of course, I got this other fish. This was a much better catch than the other one. So I'll take it. Oh. So this catch was actually on a Flashy Swimmer, which is owner Flashy Swimmer little rig. With the hook and, of course, the little blades on it. Using a paddle tail swim bait on there. Excellent bait. You have to get some of these. So, of course, the sun was going down. I was casting some more baits and even using some top water, and, well, nothing else really worked after that. And then I just said to hell with it. I gave up. Went home. Knowing that at least I caught a couple fish. Wasn't completely skunked. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't terrible at all. I'll take it. So, that's just a quick little video. So yeah, that was just a quick little trip at this little pond that I like to fish at. That, well, sadly I can't fish at it no more. But that is it for now.